constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
A group including the chairman of SAITM and management met Secretary to the President, PBR Bacon, to discuss the communique issued by him, which says the government has decided to halt SAITM from admitting students and offering degrees until the issuance of the Gazette citing conditions for the institute. Following discussions with the Secretary to the President, they addressed media.
There is a faction in the GMOA and the Medical Council who send students abroad. They organize protests against SAITM. When the underprivileged go on protesting and get remanded, they are paid hundreds of thousands. If they strike again, I request the government to make medical services an essential service and to seize their property. No, I do not agree with it. Issuing degrees cannot be halted like this through a gazette because there is a procedure for it. We have temporarily halted registering new students and we will restart it after the ruling on the 5th of July. No, we don't even know of such a cabinet paper. Then ask them to jump in the sea.
Meanwhile, the Inter-University Bhikkhus Federation organised a protest adjacent to the Colombo Fort railway station at 2 o'clock this afternoon. The protest was organised to oppose the arrest of the convener of the Inter-University Students Federation, Lahiru Weerasekara, and the convener of Inter-University Bhikkhus Federation, Venerable Tampite Sugadananda Thera. In the meantime, issuing a communique, police said that the students are allowed to engage in the protest peacefully and lawfully. They were also ordered against entering public property while allowed areas were demarcated.
The government is attempting to put a stop to our activities by arresting student leaders. But we will not stop the struggle until they abolish SAITM.
A protest was organised by the Government Nurses Association, Interim Medical Services United Front and Health Services Trade Union Collective to support SAITM adjacent to the Ministry of Health today. They also opposed Inter-University Students Federation forcibly entering the Ministry of Health and damaging the public property. The protest was held in a backdrop where the Peta Magistrates Court had prohibited them from holding a protest.
They did something they shouldn't have done by destroying the property of the Ministry of Health. This was directed by the GMOA. This is a serious offence.
The United Students Front expressed their views on the recent protests carried out by the Inter-University Students Federation at a media briefing held today.
There is a group of university students who have continuously failed in their exams and are now being controlled by corrupt politicians to display such violent behavior. A member from the GMOA made a statement recently encouraging students to bear arms if they are to find solutions to their problems. Please remember this. When you make such statements, there is a chance that you can be imprisoned for 7 to 10 years according to the law.